Hey everybody, this video once again brings me and Chris back out to 272 Antiques. This is where we will be spending the next 6, 7, 8 hours. This place is intense. There is so much to look through.
I think it's gonna take us 272 hours to be precise.
Now it all makes sense. It's not because we're right off of Route 272 here in Adamstown. It's because it takes you 272 hours to look through everything they have to offer. I like that. I like the way you think. This place, again, it is intense. It is huge inside. We were just saying it's kind of like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. From the outside, doesn't look that big. You would think, okay, it's a sort of average size antique store. And then you walk inside and it just keeps going and going and it's like never ending. It is bizarre. It is crazy. It is some sort of weird optical illusion. I like that. Great song. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go inside here. We're gonna spend way too long inside here, but you know what? I'm okay with that because this store's amazing. We're gonna find some cool stuff. We're gonna find some Muppets. Maybe I'll find some movies. Maybe some Figment. Maybe some Spice Girls. No, what? Don't jinx it. Come on, man. I'm gonna take this as a sign of things to come, even though there's nothing here I actually need. But when I first walked in, I came across just a boatload of DVDs here. Unfortunately, these are not VHS tapes. These are not movies. These are books. We don't care about those. We care about these right here. But again, it's all stuff I already have, nothing I need. But like I said, I'm gonna talk it. I'm gonna take that as a bad sign, but I'm gonna take that as a good sign. I don't know. I don't know. Power of positivity? Lord help me. Another good sign, some more power of positivity. I'm finding a Disney dragon, though unfortunately not Figment. This is the dragon whose name I don't know. Stuffy from Doc McStuffins. That's pretty awesome, pretty cool, but I mean, I love me a Disney dragon. It's not the Disney dragon, which some might actually say is Elliot. And you know what? If you said Elliot was the Disney dragon, I'd give it to you, but Figment is the Disney dragon. We've only been here for like 2 or 3 minutes and already I'm finding a ton of amazing Christmas stuff that I want. There's Nathan's Hot Dogs bendable figures. Those are cool. I never knew those existed. There's an amazing photo of Diana Ross. That's a really nice photo of Diana Ross. There's all kinds of other cool things like California Raisins. There's a towel. There's fruit snacks. There's a 3D comic. A comic book in 3D. That's amazing.
Flintstones in 3D on the back.
That's so cool. There's more Pez dispensers that are calling to me.
I mean, did you ever want to be a DJ?
Why?
Because you can be a
DJ.
Wicka, 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 wicka.
Wait, I'm sorry. How do you do that again?
Wicka, 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 wicka.
Okay, just like that, huh? Like
It's
seriously,
the instructions.
I want like everything here. This place is amazing. Why do you bring me to these stores?
Wicka, wicka, because we have to. Wicka, wicka.
All right, so I'm gonna have to start pacing myself. Otherwise, this is going to be like a 17-hour long video.
No. Not a 17-hour, a 272-hour.
272-hour long video where I just show you guys everything this place has. I mean, look at the amazing sign here, the light sign here that's glowing off me right now.
That's a Miller Lite sign.
Miller, I don't drink. It's a light. It's a light. It says light. It's light.
And it's lit. I get it.
I don't drink beer. I have no idea. But look at this amazing record player here. Hi, kids. That is awesome.
That's
with
DJ Mickey.
With Mickey's arm.
Wicka, wicka, wicka. See? It's DJ
Wait, I'm sorry. How was that?
Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Okay, all right, great. This place is blow mold heaven. Look at the amazing penguin blow mold. I've never seen that before. That is so cool. There's candles, there's wooden soldiers. Look at this weird like skull fiery club thing. I have never seen one of those either. I want everything this store has to offer. This is why I love this store, but I also hate this store simultaneously because I want to start buying all this stuff. I want to start collecting all this stuff. I need to be rich. I need to have those multiple houses with multiple different rooms of all kinds of cool Halloween and Christmas and Figment and Spice Girls and just all kinds of amazing like Disney collections. I'd have my episode 1 collection. I'd have a collection for anything and everything. I'd even have Collegeville costumes collections. That is awesome. That is so cool. Anyway, this store is torture. If this wasn't dirty and $10, I would probably end up picking this up. This amazing vintage Walt Disney World pennant. That is so awesome. I actually do have a vintage Epcot pennant hanging up down in the library. I'd buy this to go along with it. That is really, really cool. Honestly, even with it being dirty, if it was maybe like $5, I'd probably pick it up. But I don't know. At $10 in that condition, I'm going to have to pass. But I kind of want to start buying more pennants. Is that a bad idea? If I start buying more pennants, will I have a pennant collection? I might. See, when you have that collector mentality, you got to be really careful when you start buying lots of things because very easily does it turn into a collection. But I want more pennants. There's a bunch of CDs over here, and before within them, I've actually found some pretty good music, and today I'm finding some more with My Ruin. This is Speak and Destroy, an album of theirs I actually do not have. I have 2 other albums, but not this one. Listen to them all the time. Great sort of hardcore metal band, female-fronted as well, which is really cool. For $3, I'm going to pick this up. I was also tempted by this random X Games X Games maybe compilation. I have no idea what's actually on here. There is no listings of what songs are on here. Not inside, not outside. Very bizarre, weird, strange packaging. So I'm guessing probably a compilation of like punk and rock bands, but since I have no idea, I'm gonna pass. But for $3, again, I'm picking this up. Oh, I want it all. I'm seeing so much cool stuff just in this glass case alone. Lots of vintage Disney, vintage McDonald's, troll dolls. There's Star Wars in here. Just one cool thing after another. Maybe not so much the Annabelles, but everything else is pretty awesome. Well, for a second, I actually thought I lost Chris, but turns out he's over here in this booth looking at all the other amazing toys. You know what I'm not seeing, though, thankfully? That creepy Reagan doll. Last time I was here, there was this terrifying, disturbing Reagan doll that just freaked me. And Reagan's still here. That thing gives me chills. Thankfully, it's no longer on the floor, but it's still freaky looking. I don't
jump down. I think it's
I don't like the Reagan.
She has the high ground. Beware.
I don't like it. This has me a little worried now because, again, within this amazing stand of all kinds of cool toys and turtles and weird, sexy horror statues, what is up with that? I'm actually seeing a whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays down here, which is really, really cool. But as you can see, they've kind of been picked through. You can tell there's little spots where people have been picking out movies. Makes you wonder what maybe was down there. Some cool anime, some cool cartoons, some cool horror. I have no idea, but I don't see anything I actually need. So I'm finding movies, just nothing I need because somebody else probably got to all the good stuff. All right, so what's Chris finding over here?
So you know you have a problem when I can look through all these cards here and I can just see the tip, just this piece right here. And I'm like, that's a Muppet Valentine's Day card. And I put up, and of course, it is a Muppet Miss Piggy Valentine's
I mean,
card.
if there is...
tell just from this little
If
piece.
there is one thing you're familiar with, it's the tip. Chris loves the tip. And now this is where I get worried because Chris says, hold on, wait, just start filming, come around the corner. I found something, but he won't tell me what it is. So is it something amazing that he's going to hand over to me? Is it something that he just wants for his personal collection that he's really excited about? Or is it something that's going to make me extremely, extremely jealous? So what did you end up finding? A Betty Boop? Okay.
Giant thing of plush. There's Betty.
There's Betty, okay.
There's some
Annabelle. All right.
The fairy godmother. And under this pot of gold, I found a dragon.
You actually found some Figment. Oh, what are they asking on this? $15, but that is awesome. Problem is, fairly certain I actually already have this. I mean, really amazing you just found some Figment. That is so cool. But again, I think I already have it. See, why isn't it like $3? It was $3. I just bought it anyway, but at 15, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna look at my collection. I have pictures of my collection. We'll see if I need this, but I think I already have it. Still, you found Figment. So, all right. Power of positivity. Side of things to come. So after some further investigation, turns out I actually do already own this. I don't need this Figment. I already have it in my own collection, but this is still really awesome. Honestly, $15 for this, if I didn't have it, wouldn't be that bad of a deal. I would probably actually pick this up, but like I said, I do already have him, so I'm going to have to put him back down. That hurts. That hurts. I want to pick that up, but what I don't have in my collection is this amazing Howard the Duck plush. That is really cool, but I don't need to start collecting more Disney plush, so again, just going to walk away. Yeah, if you're into blow molds, this is definitely the place to come. Look at all of these. That amazing pumpkin up there alone has me completely blown away. There's Minions and Disney and Peppermints and just all kinds of really, really cool stuff. Yes, they are extremely expensive, but they are really, really awesome. I mean, if you're going to buy blow molds, you're going to be spending the money anyway, right? These are so cool. I want a whole yard full of nothing but amazing blow molds. Then I would be completely broke.
So going through all of these puzzles, I found not a puzzle I want, but a Muppet Babies Magic Pen painting book.
Look at that.
Still brand new factory sealed. So for $4.
Do you have this?
I am not quite sure.
Of course. Maybe, probably. He probably does.
I'm picking it up anyway for $4.
I mean, yeah, for $4, that's really cool either way. That's awesome. For a while, you actually said you didn't collect Muppet Babies.
They're back, baby. It's back.
You collected Sesame Street, but not Muppet Babies. I will never understand the way you collected. But you collect now, so all is forgiven.
It's a whole thing.
Good. Muppet Babies are amazing. Sesame Street? Well, it's not Figment, though. I'd be willing to bet that within one of these little bins here, there's probably a little purple dragon somewhere just calling out to me, but I'm just not going to go through all of these right now. Again, tempted to go through all of them because there's probably a Figment in here somewhere, but I'm not going to. But what is also calling to me is this right here, a life-size Ronald McDonald cutout from McDonald's. Look at the little metal things coming off the side that used to attach to who knows what. This is really, really cool and also kind of really, really creepy. The more I think about it, you know what? I take that back. I don't want that in my house. It's not even December yet, and it's a Christmas miracle. I think I just caught Chris slipping on something pretty awesome. So right over here with all these cups and mugs and whatnot, I came across some, you know, no big deal. McDonald's Splash for Cash Splash Mountain new at Disneyland. Look at this. This is some vintage goodness right
Splash.
here. Now,
For me.
First of all, be very careful with this cup because it's very fragile. Look at that. It still has this little like play sticker on it and
Really
everything.
cool.
That is amazing. Only asking $7.50 on this. Unfortunately, no Brer Fox, or Brer Rabbit on here anywhere. But still, this is really, really cool. And it's vintage Splash Mountain back from when it first opened up in Disneyland. With Splash Mountain going away in the next like year or so, I'm thinking I should probably pick this up, right? And then maybe I'll also want to grab the Brer the Brer Bear, although it says Brer Fox, but the Brer Bear down there. What do you think? Should I grab that too?
I was thinking,
Should I just grab all the Song of the South stuff since apparently you're missing it all?
I've seen that here before, and every time I come here, I look at that like, maybe next time, maybe it's just I don't know. So I'm debating on that one. I haven't not decided on that yet.
Whatever.
This is you definitely found, but that
They're
one,
asking $12 on us. You pick that up for $7.50. I'm picking this up.
much better deal.
And just like that, Chris completely redeems himself by finding some more Song of the South on this really awesome poster up here. Look at that with Brer Bear on the Mickey Mouse Club. That's really cool. Were they asking on that?
25 big ones.
$25. You gonna pick it up, right?
think
No, you're gonna pass?
pass.
That's okay, because I'm not passing on the cup. All right, Chris, you're gonna have to explain this one to me because I don't know the history of this, but I'm sure you know the history of this. What is going on with this Miss Piggy Bank? Look at where you put the coins literally into her cleavage.
Yeah. Well, Miss Piggy was a sex symbol back in the day, and that's made by Sigma. That's a real piece. That's not.
I mean, it's an actual,
bootleg, right? No,
it's an
that's real.
actual,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
legit. When I first saw this, I went, oh, that's a bootleg, right? And you're like, no, that's
No.
actually a legitimate licensed product by the Henson Company. That is, you put it into her boobs, Chris. Into her boobs. Like, into her boobs. Weird. So as I mentioned before, I would love to have a Star Wars collection, but not just any Star Wars collection, an Episode 1 collection. Nothing else but Star Wars Episode 1 merchandise and weird banners and things like this here, which is really awesome. This is an old Pepsi display. Look at that. That is actually really, really awesome, and I want this. They're only asking, well, I mean, they're only asking $55 for it, but honestly, if I collected this kind of stuff, I'd probably pay $55 for this. I just have nowhere to put this kind of stuff, and there's a lot of this. They made a ton of Episode 1 merchandise and other weird things like banners. That is so cool. $55? Tempting. Sometimes it's the small things in life that get you excited, like this here. Oh, you're oh, wait, hold on. Full puppet show going on right now. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I think this is a cool little critter. I mean, if he gets a little excited, he gets a little up there. It's you know, he gets shy again, and you're like, oh, okay, buddy, it's okay. And you know, like, ooh, what's that? There's thrifting to be found over there. Oh, it's only Figment stuff. Oh, no,
Is that from Teddy Ruxpin?
it is from Teddy.
That's pretty
Ruxpin.
cool.
The wonderful world of Teddy Ruxpin, I believe, right? See, he knows.
The small things. Well, as I've said before, this might actually be one of, if not the greatest antique store in the world, but I'm thinking because of what I just found right down here, it is definitely the greatest antique store in the world. They actually have a VHS copy of Titanic for only $5. Are you kidding me? A $1,000 copy of Titanic on VHS for $5. That is an insane deal. Unfortunately, not in the greatest of condition, and if it's more than $1, you guys know, I always leave it behind for another collector, so I'm gonna have to pass on this. Still, that's really awesome. $5 for this, that is insane. That's $1,000 sitting right there on the shelf for $5. And Chris now officially owes me because I just found all this amazing Muppet stuff for him. Look at this, newspaper articles and Muppet madness. There's what is all this? Oh, calendars.
These are calendars.
Those are pretty
But these are
awesome.
neat, but these are the newspaper clippings. Look at this Thanksgiving Muppet fold out.
So
And then this is from the Great Muppet
You picking those up?
And this is some like Muppet Show Live.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
You grabbing them?
$6 for all these newspaper clippings.
And with that,
and even this Saturday Evening Post with Miss Piggy.
you owe me. You owe me big time. Yeah, we've officially just found Chris's. What was that? Don't ever make that sound. Stop. You know what? We don't care what you're picking up. No. All right, Chris, do you promise to actually behave now and calm down just a little bit, please?
No promises, but I will share what I picked up.
All right, well, what are you finding over here in your new favorite stand at the antique store?
There's a Fisher Price
God,
Piggy hand
what?
puppet.
That is terrifying looking.
Why? It looks just like her. It's not terrifying.
All right, do you need that?
I don't.
Okay, so you're passing on
Oh,
that.
yeah, pass on this.
Oh, that's cool.
There's also a Miss Piggy set of paper dolls.
Do you need that?
No, I also have this as well.
Okay, so you're passing on that.
Pass on that. But I am not passing on
okay.
is this set of Kermit the Frog Happy Birthday Party napkins.
Factory seal too, right?
Brand new
Cool, all
factory
right.
seal, as well as
That's cool.
the plate set that goes with it. Again,
Nice.
also brand new and factory seal, featuring my favorite Muppet,
Ooh, Dr. Teeth. Nice. Well, the good news is, with how exciting you were getting over all this, you got the napkins to clean up after yourself, right?
Yeah, the drools.
The drool,
Definitely.
right? That's what I was thinking. And just like that, we go PG-13. Wow, now these are an amazing find, though at $10 a piece, I'm going to assume we're going to pass on these. Although $10 is probably a really good deal for these puppets that I'm going to assume, since they are puppets, were probably once for Pizza Hut, right?
Yeah, but it's
Look
all
at these. They're
the
Casper puppets. These are
All
awesome.
the Ghost Brothers here.
I have
And-
never seen these.
And
Glows in the dark. Look at that.
Casper as
I have
well.
never seen these factory sealed before. I see these loose all the time, and they seem to like always be extremely dirty, and they absorb dirt. It's really bizarre, really weird. These are mint in package. Again, I've never seen this. $10 is probably a steal for these. $10 a piece, 40 total, is probably still a steal for these. We probably should be picking them up. You guys are going to yell at me right now for saying we're going to pass on these, but wow, that is awesome. You're having way too much fun with these. You should buy them then. You gonna pass on them?
Pass on
I'm passing on them too, but factory sealed, that's an amazing find. As I mentioned before in the past, I used to be a huge fan of the California Raisins. I still am a big fan of the California Raisins. In fact, I used to actually have this very lunchbox. I used to take to school with me every single day. That is so cool. I had the pillow pals and everything, but I didn't have a lot of what is shown here. I didn't have this amazing vinyl bank or the AM FM radio. Actually, I think I had these cups, if I'm not mistaken. But they've got like a sleeping bag here. They got a whole bed sheet. They've got books. They got wind-up toys. There are giant plush. That is a lot of California Raisins.
Card set over here.
There's a what?
First in the series. World
Oh,
Tour.
I didn't even know they made trading. I mean, of course they did, but I had no idea they made trading cards for the California Raisins. That is awesome. Again, as a kid, huge fan, and as an adult, still kind of am a huge fault. Dun 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 dun.
Did you hear to the grapevine?
Thinking about collecting again, but I'm not gonna.
Don't want to get copyright infringement. No copyright infringement here. Here.
You have got to be kidding me. I just found yet another copy of Titanic on VHS. This time, it's still brand new factory sealed for only $3. That is insane. Again, a $1,000 VHS tape just sitting right here for $3. So brand new factory sealed, though it is more than $1. So I am gonna pass on this, leave it for yet another collector. But that is crazy. $3 for that? $3 for that. Insane. Of course. So let's just forget about the Titanic VHS tapes. Let's even forget about the Splash Mountain cup I found, because what's Chris finding over here?
Well, I found not one.
Don't care.
Not two.
Don't care.
Not three.
Don't care.
But 4 copies
care.
of Sesame Street
Great.
1 re-release.
Okay.
So I'm
Fantastic.
picking up one of these.
Amazing. Great.
I have this copy of these 45 Sesame Streets.
Oh.
This is the Grouch.
Yep.
Range
That's great.
Crawl.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Ooh, whoa.
Ernie and Bert.
Exciting
the listening
stuff.
game.
Amazing.
1 and 1
Brilliant.
makes 2. Just
So cool. Never
Me,
seen anything
so-
cool in my entire life.
This land is your land.
Oh,
with
mine.
Pete Seeger and Brother Kirk.
Mind
Victor Beaver.
blown.
Oh, and this little thing over here. I mean, just this Uncle Remus Song of the South record that's like in mint condition for $5. Make ya holla.
I mean, in all fairness, I had no wanting to go through all these records. I was not going to be doing that, so I guess you deserve that, but I still kind of, sort of, definitely 100% hate you. Yeah, hate's the word I'd use. Yep. All right, so we're literally just about to leave, and I'm walking through this one just small little area right here that we haven't walked through yet, and I'm seeing some DVDs and some Blu-rays, and within them is Survival of the Dead, the Ultimate Undead Edition for only, what are they asking, $2 on this? I only have this on DVD, so this is going to be an upgrade for me. That is awesome. Again, just about to leave, and now I've officially seen the entire antique store, and within it, I'm finding one last thing. So, all right, we done?
We're done.
Good, because I'm tired, and I still absolutely hate you. All right, guys, so now that I am completely beat, about to fall asleep, my feet are killing me after being inside the store for way too long, we are done at 272 Antiques. I'm happy. I found a Blu-ray, I got a CD, I got some Song of the South, not as amazing as your Song of the South. I still hate you, but still some cool Song of the South. You got a ton of Muppet stuff, some of that thanks to me, which I think means actually you might owe me that Song of the South record, right? Because I did see you owed me. So, do I get it? No, of course not. So anyway, you found some cool stuff. I found some cool stuff. Again, a fantastic, amazing antique store, 272 Antiques. I highly recommend checking this place out.
Almost exactly
272 hours, yeah.
We were in there. Yeah.
Do the math. 272 hours. How long is that in days? Do the math. Comments down below. How long were we in this store if we were actually in here for 272 hours? But anyway, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for a link to my second channel, Retro Rest Stop for Fun Daily Adventures, and check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff!
and Song of the South, apparently. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.